You've been casted by Frank Stone from the world of Dead by Daylight. We're entering Chapter 6, Beyond the Gate, back into the present day, where we have 3 people in a house, and they're wondering where their host is, and there's a guy outside, and they're kind of scared of that guy. So we're going to see how that turns out here.
Anything?
Nothing. Not that I can see. Telling you, this door's a waste of time.
Whatever's back there, it's important enough that she's put it behind this thing. I think the only way in is to solve it. There's an empty slot, so there must be a missing piece that fits here.
Okay, let's say we all go hunting around this place for the missing cylinder tumbler thing. Even if we manage to find it, how do we solve the rest of it?
Maybe there's something else in the atrium that's like a clue.
Why would anyone put a clue for their massively complicated lock right out in the open? Practically right in front of it.
Just a guess, but why not try this?
Good guess.
Well, I wasn't actually expecting that to work.
Almost like you knew.
Okay, I wonder what this chapter's about. Is it finding that one cylinder so we can open the door? I think it probably is. But oh no, there's a guy outside. Is he gonna get us? Can I see the guy? I cannot see him from here. Do you see the guy? Is the guy visible? He's walking back and forth between the 2 locations to look at. What is he looking at here? It's like the bust, but he's like all right, he's just okay, he has like a little pattern. You look at this painting. Painting. Yes. And then back to the window. All right, that's what he's up to. Let's head upstairs. Ooh, a review of Murder Mill. Who actually saw this? Reviewed at the second Fiendish Desires Fan Festival by your correspondent, Rabid Hound. At first glance, the only real issue with Murder Mill is its unskillful composition. The cinematic equivalent of your sister's kids putting on a play for the family before Thanksgiving dinner. The film sadly begins to dissolve into a vehicle for the filmmakers to not scare us, the audience, but instead show us how many other, better horror films they've seen. The thing is, these aspects are not unusual in the genre and have, more or less, become par for the course on the festival circuits. What was unusual, however, was the oddly unsettling feeling that blanketed the 10 p.m. audience from the first frame, and I honestly can't explain why. The overall sense of dread that evening was palpable, unlike anything I had experienced before, or am keen to experience again. The screening was mercifully cut short, though, as 2 festival goers began to assault nearby audience members before turning on one another, turning what was a below-average movie-going experience into absolute pandemonium. This reviewer could not get out of that theater fast enough. I'm not sure if this is a trick or gimmick of some kind or on the part of the filmmakers, and I'm not sure how that would even happen, but I have to imagine anyone with the mind to do something so devious would make a much better film than this. Okay, so this was screened somewhere. I am wondering, though, did Linda edit this together after Jaime died and Chris disappeared? Because it wasn't just the film, it wasn't just the raw film, was it? Like in no particular order? It's a relic. Friendship bound in blood. Yeah, looking up. What are we looking at? Up there? Okay, auction house, Augustine.
That's a lot of dollar for an old movie.
Augustine Lieber, Garant Manor. Let's see, description: 8mm film, Cinema Cult, rare quantity 1. Price $10,120.20. Total tax $2,024. No description on what the rare film is, but she's willing to pay quite a bit of money to get it. That key. Has the game locked? Sir, oh, hold on. Nothing's happening. No, I mean, yeah. Okay, it looks like we crashed. Hold on a moment. Let's see. Okay, fortunately, it appears to have saved right when we looked at this. Let's give that one another try. Here's that key. All right, we got it this
You know
time.
what they say about keys. Gotta be a lock nearby. No one says that, Maddie.
No one says that. All right, well, it did crash. Fortunately, did autosave right there, so seems that it's okay. All right, so we found a key. Now we need to find a locked door. I don't think there was one up here. I didn't see one anyway. And Linda's gone. I guess that's our cue to go back downstairs. So I guess Augustine was not able to get the camera that Murder Mill was filmed on, and since then has been attempting to buying like indie films that are on this particular type of reel in the hopes that she's able to get Murder Mill because it has the footage of it of Frank Stone. And I guess the footage of Frank Stone filmed with the haunted camera maybe can bring him back to life. Is the idea here. So there wasn't a keyhole here. We needed the cylinder. I don't suppose we can put our hand in these other holes. Does not seem like it. Right, we already saw the security room in here. The Reliquary is the only one that doesn't have a security camera. Okay, they're coming downstairs. Not really seeing, like, I mean, we looked at this one last time, this tree. Didn't seem like there was anything here we could do with this. This is the door we came out of, I suppose. Are you guys following me around? Because I don't know where I'm going. And
Hello.
yeah?
It's like every room in the house.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
What do you mean?
I get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
Right, so Linda saw this room previously. The other two had not seen it yet.
Only one of them isn't on. Wonder what Augustine's got in there. Looks like the internal workings of a washing machine. But somehow I doubt it is.
But what if it was? What if it was? She's into antique collector washing machines. Alright, I'm not seeing another door. We got a key. And as she said, if there's a key, that must mean there's a door. And this is the door. We are... oh. This is the door that we are trying to get through. But that does not use a regular key. No other doors. Okay, he's taking a position here. This is our box of collectibles, I believe. It's very dark here. Hopefully there isn't like a door in the wall that I can't see. There's our relic. We picked that up. We can't climb this ladder. Or this ladder. We already read that. This is where we got the key. Yeah, so if we're standing here, can we see anything that's of interest? Not really. That's odd. We got the key, and then we ran out of things to look at. And this was the movie review of Murder Mill. We've not seen a keyhole. We're not getting any other prompts to look at anything or talk to anyone. We cannot look out the window to see the guy, the scary guy. Oh, hold on, what's this? There we go.
What a weird scene. That space might fit the tree downstairs.
Might it? Oh, you want me to pick up the tree and take it over here? Okay.
You're coming with me, buddy.
Not to nitpick, but what's the point of doing this? The puzzle piece is right there. And she told me what to get. It's not like I'm going to have to explore another part of the house to find this. And then so I can unlock this like a Resident Evil game. It was just right there. I just had to take like 30 seconds to go get it. Is there a reason to do that? Mm-hmm.
What's this? Some sort of toy hammer. Looks like it should go with something.
Find a place to put the hammer. Gonna put the hammer down. Well, I don't know if we can put the hammer here. No, we cannot put the hammer here. And I cannot look at that again, so I guess we're done with it. We already did this. We wiped that away. Was there anything? I guess it doesn't seem like there's anything else to do there. Still can't go back in there. Oh, that one.
One hillbilly and his hammer reunited.
And there's the thing.
Okay, time to unlock that gate.
Time to do it. Take it to the gate. Oh, that means I got the icon saying we're about to end the segment.
What prize lies behind the mystery door? Do I even want to know?
All right, got to solve the puzzle.
Pattern, but I can't make heads or tails of it.
All right, there's like a devil who is whistling, maybe?
And heads.
And maybe like a skull and a smiley face. That's a hammer. And Jack in the Box and smiley face. Spider. Tree. Bones. House. So it's another skull. And devil. Okay, house, tree, and hammer were in the diorama.
Huh. That was not so bad.
I wonder if the chapter's gonna end before we see what's in there. Okay, no, we're seeing what's in there. Fancy.
Well, if you were hoping for some insight into how Augustine's mind works, I think you got your wish.
Hooray.
I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this.
We're in the
take a look around.
sanctum.
Be careful.
Something over here. Full of Fear by Justine Jeffrey. It's the 1960s, and America is in crisis. Eager to escape the era's political turbulence, a band of idealists start building a new society under the guidance of their charismatic leader. Before long, their numbers swell, with hundreds leaving their hardships behind to join the fold. But making a perfect world demands more than affirming mantras and a positive mindset. Soon the personal troubles of the flock start to poison their paradise, and things take a real turn for the worse. Like, it keeps going on the book, even though the text stops. It says, terror grips the fold, and no amount of goodwill chanting is going to stop whatever is coming for them. Did their leader betray them in pursuit of his ambitions? Or is there something else out there, more deadly than anything they could imagine? Glorious trash, says Publisher's Review. Oh, we're gonna read a little bit in here. Chapter 28, Manifestation. Getting back to the settlement would have been easy a few hours ago. Now the starlight was suffocated, strangled by storm clouds. Beatriz could neither see nor hear whether she'd been followed, not with the air full of driving rain. as well as the cackling of crows cutting across each other quickly enough to sound like mocking laughter. Their cacophony never seemed to fade, no matter how much distance she put between herself and the stage. At least she couldn't hear the squelching, the slithering, the screaming. Yet still she pushed on into the roaring darkness. There was no way she could stop. Not now. Not when she had no clue where that thing might be. The thing that Stamper had called, conjured, created. Not when the memory of it rising from the sludge and ripping Ron apart was still burning bright in her mind. Something smashed against her shoulder, sending her spinning, tumbling backwards into stones, sliding down into shallow salt water with a noisy splash. She landed with a painful cry. The sharp, metallic taste of blood filled her mouth, and she released an awful scream as her nerves began to burn. She tried to force herself back up, only for her bad ankle to buckle. She dropped down with a scream of pain. Beatriz reached for the rocks for support, trying to find purchase, but her grasping fingies met only what felt like sinew and spines and sludge. For all the tears beginning to fill her eyes, she could just about see the Drani's form looming over her, still dripping with the mud it was born from and the gore of her friends. The cloud closed above, the rain beginning to drum once more. A knotted appendage in the monster's loathsome form caught the distance, dying, half-light, as its body moved to strike. It does seem like some pretty glorious trash.
It's like a museum for... I have no fucking idea what. Something unearthly for sure.
Hey,
This whole
Linda.
place is
check
like a
this out.
film set.
Akkadian Demon. Mesopotamia, 23rd century BCE, statue from Akkadian Empire. Uniform on fragmentary clay tablets discovered nearby suggests it represents a mythological demon. Worshippers believed it capable of bestowing supernatural power in exchange for their devotion, protecting them and destroying their enemies. Yeah, we know this guy. We've seen him before. Good old Pazuzu.
Well, that's cheery.
It's like I can imagine this being like a metal cover. Just need the band logo across the bottom. Oh, there's a door here, but before we go through, press the play.
I am speaking from the Trade Winds movie theater on Texas Avenue, where we are witnessing some sort of protest, or I don't know. All I am able to report at this point is there have been several attacks on the general public as well as police and medical personnel. It's not overly clear, at least to us, what the catalyst for the situation was, but I can confirm that it started in the cinema itself. As it has been reported, an employee was stomped to death during a showing of Murder Mill. From here I can see considerable damage done all around us, and police are currently doing their best to control this crowd. Okay. Oh no, okay, now there is an arrest taking place, and several people are moving in, storming the officers at every side. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, that was an explosion. That was an explosion. I can't see. I can't see. Oh my. The police have now opened fire. It now sounds like the police line has been broken and I can't see anything. Oh my god! Oh god!
Holy shit.
Sounds like some movie. I mean, Linda already knows. The rumors are true. Can we press any other button on this? No, I guess not.
From the Trade Winds movie theater on Texas Avenue, where we are witnessing some sort of protest, or I don't know. All I am able to report at this point is there have been several attacks on the general public as well as police and medical personnel.
Oh, that would be ending the segment.
what the catalyst for the situation was, but I can confirm that it started
Doors are locked.
as reported in a
Anything else as we look around one more time?
murder mill. From here I can see considerable damage done all around us, and police are currently doing their best to control this crowd. Okay.
All right, maybe not.
Okay.
So let's just go to the table
Arrests taking place.
and move on.
Several people are moving in, storming the offices at every side. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, that was an explosion. That was an explosion. I can't see.
Ooh.
I can't see.
No.
Oh my.
There's no way.
Police
It can't
have
be.
now opened fire.
Hey, Linda. You should really come see.
What is this?
It was just displayed here, open to this page.
Talismans. Contain wells of great power, can take many physical forms, often manifest as keepsakes of past victims. Victims? Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
What do you think it means?
I don't know. But it must be important to Augustine if it was left open on this page.
Maybe it's...
Sheriff Green!
I told you to stay out of the mill! Damn kids! A perilous place. Okay, we're back in 1980.
Think we should go retrieve the rest of the crew?
It's like he doesn't even question anything they tell him anymore. I mean, he's a smart kid, but parents can be wrong. He's got to get that through his smiley little skull.
Bonnie?
He can't just be a little mama's boy forever.
Bonnie!
Huh?
It's getting really cold. Maybe we should, get the others, head out?
Oh. Cold. Yeah. I got something for that. Pocket warmer.
Yeah! Make her own little movie right here.
Thanks.
Ahem.
Oops. I guess I got colder than I thought when I was following you guys all the way out here.
Nah.
I know my limits. I've had to stay right up against them just to get through the past couple weeks at home.
It can't be all bad to spend more time with your family.
Spoken like a true person who's not spent enough time with my family.
I've spent a lot of time with Jaime.
Jaime's... he can be all right. He just needs to grow up. You've got to convince him to leave Cedar Hills when he graduates. He could come to New York, anywhere. He just can't stay here.
I don't know if Jaime's ever even imagined himself anywhere else. He doesn't think that far ahead.
Well, even if he hasn't, you've got to.
What, leave?
Yeah. I mean, unless there's some secret, unrequited reason why you might want to stick around.
How is that your business?
And how's that any of your business, Bonnie Rivera?
Look, if there's one single thing a small town like this has to offer, it's freshly squeezed gossip.
Why do you hate Cedar Hills so much? Used to be like town mascot.
Oh, that was when I thought the world began on Main Street, circled all the way around the earth, and ended right back on Main Street. Once I moved to New York, I realized the real world starts on Canal Street, bounces back and forth between Avenue C and West Side Highway, and ends on 14th Street. Cedar Hills ain't even in the picture.
How's it going with your band? I really want to see you play some shows.
Oh, done so. Broke out. Kaput.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's alright. Bands, you know? I started a band to get girls, but I made the grave error of dating a girl in my own band.
Oh?
She was cool, but once she found out my trip back home was definite, she and the band pretty much moved on without me.
You deserve better than that.
Yeah. I think so too.
Maybe we should go find everybody else.
Are you sure? I was just starting to warm up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Hi, May. You doing all right? You pull yourself together? Eh? Eh?
Second my mom comes home, it's lickety-splitsville for this chica.
Lickety.
Splits, scrams, wham bams, and thank you ma'ams.
I'm still not sure.
I'm leaving Cedar Hills for good.
Oh. Can't say I blame you. Back to the city?
Where else am I gonna go?
Well, there are other cities, you know.
Nah, just the one.
What are you gonna do there?
Same thing I always do. Make shit up, fuck shit up. Maybe make some movies.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, looks fun.
Can be, yeah.
Where'd you get that camera anyway?
Oh, well, it's not mine.
I know it's Jaime's. I asked you.
We got it from a curiosity shop in town.
Probably the only one then.
Yeah.
All right, we got something here last time, but let's just see. It's a new chapter. Let's see if there's new collectibles. I am glad that we're gonna get to see them find Jaime. I thought maybe we were gonna skip over that.
Hey! Guys?
Guys!
Hello? Hey, where'd everybody go?
Well, Jaime's dead and in pieces. Sam's son, and I can't remember his name now, left the mill to go get his dad. Chris might be in Narnia. Big question mark about Chris right now. We did find this before. Look out for trucks! I wonder how this would change if I had Jaime run away. Because you'd think they wouldn't have to go finding him in that case. He would probably find them. Gotta find that key.
Oh, no.
Jaime?
Bunny!
Jaime! Manito. No, 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 no. He's not. Linda, he's not breathing.
Sure isn't.
No, 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 no. No. Ah! How could this fucking happen? How could this fucking happen?
We should find out what happened.
Bonnie, we should find out what happened from Chris and Robert. I don't know if it's safe for us to be here.
Oh, shit. Look! What? What is it?
This is This is like what Frank Stone did with his... Oh, shit. This might be some kind of copycat thing. We gotta go. No, I can't leave Jaime. Bonnie, we gotta go. Right now.
You could take a piece. As a souvenir.
Run! Just go!
No! Don't go that way!
Bang, bang, bang. Oh, they got separated? Use LT to raise my camera. Yep, camera's raised. Wind the film. Am I hurting him? Oh, I guess so. I didn't realize the camera was hurting him. Okay, let's escape this shed.
What the hell was that? I gotta find a way out of here.
Well, Augustine gave us the magic camera. I guess it woke up Frank Stone, but also it hurts him?
If I can get up there, that's my way out.
So, if Linda edited this movie together, did she include the Frank Stone footage? Look, it's the supernatural killer of my best friend, but this footage is too good to let it go to waste. Oh, he coming.
It's here.
He coming. Needs a part. So my understanding is that in Dead by Daylight, is it the case that fixing generators is a big part of the gameplay, and that's why it's coming up. This is the second time it's come up in this game. Because otherwise, I would be a bit puzzled as to why we're doing that. Let's see. We need a piece. Where is a piece? A part, even. Oh, hold on. Did I just pass something? Yeah. That looks like a part. That's a piece if I've ever seen one. Now I'm gonna rub this against the generator, and it's gonna work. Alright, we have this weird QTE, don't we? I missed. Oh, and does that summon Frank? Can Linda die here? Because she's in the future. Can we cause a time paradox? Oh, he's blowing my camera off center. That's taking its time.
No! It's coming!
Yeah, you almost here?
Shit! I can hear it!
Look, if Chris was here, she'd absolutely want us to get this footage. Find the others.
Okay. It's gone. Oh god. I need to find Bonnie.
Yeah, Bonnie doesn't have a magic camera. What's she doing? Fate change? Really? What would have changed if she got caught? She can't die. She lives in the present day. But this is part of her fate, whether or not she escapes from Frank. Here's one of these. Again, we just every so often, in each chapter, we see one of those boxes so we can see our little collectibles. Just to remind us, I guess.
Miss Castle.
What are you doing here?
What the hell are you doing here?
The film strip. Do you have it?
Hey, slow down.
Excuse me, just who are you exactly?
Yeah, why'd you come in swinging if you just want to talk?
You keep your lying mouth shut and mind your own business.
Sam.
Do I have to mind my own business too, or are you just talking to Stan's lying mouth?
Maddie, this is Sam Green, Sheriff of Cedar Hills.
Don't think you got much jurisdiction here, Pops.
Former sheriff.
Why are you here?
You know damn well why I'm here.
Well, I must have forgotten.
Oh, well, isn't that nice for you? Because I just can't seem to stop cleaning up after your little problem child.
Wait, are you talking about the film? Is he talking about the film?
Oh, it was a bad move coming here, Linda. That cursed thing should have stayed forgotten. Well, it's gonna spell the end of this world. Maybe even every other.
You think it's cursed? I mean, it's bad, but...
Oh, give me a break. Sam, you really think it's actually cursed? That's not real.
How can you even say that after what happened?
After what happened?
You really don't remember? All of this is because of what happened back in Cedar Hills. What's happening then, right now. Don't you understand what I'm saying?
No. I'm sorry.
Just tell me you still have your piece of the film.
Yeah, I still have it.
And them?
We've all got our pieces.
Oh, thank goodness. And at least I'm not too late.
But Augustine has made us all an offer.
And you turned her down, right?
No, we haven't committed to anything.
We haven't committed to anything yet.
Okay. Okay. Then we can work with this. Now, if we play our cards right, we might still have a chance to fix it.
Sam is happy about the film
Linda,
not being
what
sold.
is this guy talking about?
The film strip you're carrying pieces of all around with you is part of a movie Linda made with her friends. With my son.
Oh yeah, what happened to him?
It's not just a film. It's a prison. Something far older. Something more powerful than anything humanity's ever conceived. It's pure, malignant corruption, and its hunger is unbounding.
Oh, okay, Sam. Laying it on a bit thick, aren't you?
That's pretty rich coming from you, Mr. Stanford.
Hold on. You guys know each other?
Unfortunately, I've been on the receiving end of the former sheriff's outlandish claims and dramatic interjections for quite some time now. Dude is a walking mess. I gotta hand it to you. You are looking better than the last time I saw you, yeah? Who's your guy?
Did this charlatan tell you how he manipulated my son and stole his piece of the film when Robert was in a very vulnerable place in his life?
I do my business on the level. I'm not out there sneaking around in the dark like some grubby little crook. Fuck this. I'm done with your shit, man.
Should we go after him?
Why don't you go keep an eye on Stan? I'll stay here.
All that stuff he was saying, is he for real?
I don't know. But I don't think anybody should be wandering off alone right now.
Huh? Was this locked before? Hey! Hey, hold up a sec! Stan!
Well, I mean, let's go after Stan, but of course we also have to look for collectibles. No, nothing on the table.
Where'd he go?
Into the TV. Jump in.
Why is this here?
Let's keep looking for Stan.
Stan! You want a bathroom break or something?
Is there a bathroom in this house? We haven't seen one so far.
Stan!
Look around.
Oh God. The occult. Just what I need.
What? Augustine's into the occult? I never would have guessed this. Devoted to some god-like entity.
is this place?
Oh no. We want that. Is that Chris?
Is someone actually in there?
We wandered into the last boss room from Silent Hill 4. Walter might be around. Hold on. Gotta watch out for him.
Who's in there?
Looks like some sort of pattern. I really need to shut this thing down. Okay, that made something happen. That's good, I think.
It's good, yes. We need to deactivate the ring. 0 out of 3.
Hold on!
You gotta just, you know,
I knew every super rich asshole had a room like this.
just gotta take it in. Look at the environment. Look for collectibles. Oh, jump. No. No. I mean, if I couldn't do that one, I doubt I could do the others. Oh, no, okay, no, we can do that one. One. Oh, do I need to go back and do that again? Yeah, okay.
Like something from a sci-fi flick.
Something or other.
Okay, we're cooking now. 2 more of those ring thingies to go.
Those ring thingies don't stand a chance. Not with Maddie on the case. Well, you're gonna have to settle with anyone, I'm sorry.
Hang in there. I'm gonna get you out.
Jaime's not coming. Something over there? Oh, there is some. Oh, no, it's just a box. Probably our box of collectibles. Yep, there they are. So we just did that one, I think. Oh, that one over there is lit up.
Whatever happened to a good old-fashioned on-off switch?
Well, that would be fast.
One more to go.
And we have to do the puzzle. The puzzle does need to take a few minutes.
How are you doing in there?
Dumb question, Maddie.
It's not that dumb. We don't actually know what she's doing in there. Is she just standing in there?
Why is the alarm going off?
All right, pull the switch. Oh, there's a... I vented the energy in the hieroglyphium. Chris Pants! A couple more chapters done. Let's see. Anything change here? So that's the only thing that showed up for her so far in the year 2024. Okay, we successfully vented the energy. I guess we could have failed that. Would Chris have died if we had failed that? Not sure what other result there would have been. Jaime, of course, is dead. We're probably not changing that. I mean, if time travel exists, I guess it could probably not. And we have not been back to 1963. I don't know if there's any more chapters in 1963. But as of now, that's a couple more chapters in Frank Stone done. Well, Bonnie and Linda saw Jaime's pieces. They were not pleased about that. We found that the magic camera that woke up Frank Stone can also hurt Frank Stone. I'm not really sure what the deal is with that. We now have confirmation that watching Murder Mill does cause people to become violent. You don't want to watch the movie. It's a movie that gets people to just break out into random acts of violence. Sam is still alive in 2024. He's our only character so far who's been in all three time periods. He is quite angry about what's going on, because for some reason he knows what the deal is, even though Linda doesn't. Sam seems to have a full understanding of what the film is and what Augustine is doing, but Linda does not seem to know what's going on. And yeah, Chris is in 2024 and alive. Also, we found out Sam's son, the piece of the film that Stan has, he took it from Sam's son. I assume Sam's son is still alive. I guess we don't know that for sure, but assume he is. And Sam is quite peeved about that whole thing. So, looks like we're going back to 1980 to deal with the fallout of Jaime dead, Chris disappearing. I assume that Sam is going to be coming to the mill because his son told him about it, because that seems like that would be the next part of that story. And maybe in the next chapter we are going to find out how Sam knows what's going on, how this started his quest to get the movie and to stop it from falling into the wrong hands. The wrong hands in this case being Augustine. And we will continue on with the casting of Frank Stone.